feature comedian. They just won the funniest black female comedian over 67 award. Featured on the show Boy Meets World. Please welcome Matt Lauria. Keep it going for Pat, Grand Rapids. Huh? Keep it going for this ridiculous vest I chose to wear here tonight. Grand Rapids, what is up, huh? You dream and you dream and you dream, and finally you get to perform in your hometown above dueling pianos that'll go off any fucking second here. Across the street from a Griffin's game. What is up, Grand Rapids? I like saying that tonight and know that Grand Rapids, like, there's no Griffin's game tonight. It was last night. It was dollar beers. I got drunk. Shut up. Lying comedian. Happy to be here. Before I get started, I don't think it's right unless we have a moment of silence for something that I think affected everyone's lives here tonight. Tragedy, actually. Of course, I'm talking about the closing of the downtown TGI Fridays, just a parking lot away from here. I'll take by your light laughter that I'm the bearer of bad news to the majority of the audience here tonight. It's true. Across the street, the downtown TGI Fridays is closing. You hate to see a mom and pop restaurant like that go under. It's just horrible. I think out of respect, if you guys ordered potato skins here tonight, please eat them in half mass. And everyone, when you leave here, I hope that you'll go home and add a filter of a mudslide to your Facebook profile picture. So let the Fridays waitresses know that we stand together. Hopefully a nice mom and pop can come along, like an Applebee's, and pick it up, and we'll go from there. That was the #1 trending story on MLive when I started comedy here this weekend on Thursday. A TGI Fridays clothing. It's like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? It's the reason why I came downtown, to hurry to park, not be able to hand out anything, to have a Jack Daniel's demi-glaze on my fucking steak. I love it. Guess I just have to go to Alpine. Local reference #2. I'll be here for 30 minutes, don't worry. Ladies, want to put this out there right away? I am single. Please, one pair of panties at a time on the stage. I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby. I'm 30 years old, never been married, and I have no kids. I fucking made it, Grand Rapids. I made it. Living in this Christian form of community, like if you tell people that you're 30 years old and you've never been married, people are like, what is wrong with you? You mean you didn't get married at 22? You didn't have 3 kids by 26? How are you going to coach them in t-ball at 32 years old? How many diseases do you have? I feel like I'm on an endangered species list. In Grand Rapids, 30 years old and not married, people are like, what the hell? It is weird because out of my group of friends, I'm like the single friend now. Like all my friends are either married, engaged, or just unfuckable. So like I'm the single guy, right? I was like, oh man, you know what he's up to, being single. And it's like, I'm up to the same shit. I just don't have to fucking answer to someone when I have another beer. That's it. It's funny though, because all my friends want to live vicariously through me because I'm their one single friend. They always have this imaginative idea of what it was like when we were all single together. They're like, Matt, you remember what it was like, right, dude? We used to just go out to the bar, see some girls we like. Next thing you know, we're at home banging them. That's how you remember it? Because I remember a lot of singleness and a lot of Taco Bell. That's what I remember. Dude, we were single, not Matthew McConaughey and Channing Tatum. I don't know how magical you thought this was, Mike. Some girls got that reference. They want to give me advice on what they'd do if they were single. That's who you want to take single advice from. People that haven't been single since Mambo number 5 was on Sunny FM. Local reference number 4. Want to be like, dude, you got it made. One of my buddies keeps telling me I got it made. Dude, all you need to do is go out to some bar, see a girl you like, buy her a drink, then bang her. Really? I don't need consent or anything? It's like, here's a vodka cranberry. I'm banging you now. Where you going? Kevin told me this is how it works. Friends, girlfriends, and wives get mad at me. Like, Matt, how do you meet all these girls? How do you meet these girls? Are you on a bunch of online dating websites? Really? I need a bunch? Couldn't just use one? I need every single one of them to find a woman? I'm pretty sure Black People Meet still won't let me join. I've been trying. Listen, if you're currently on an online date or you're on online dating, God bless you. I'm just not doing it. Because it's way too serious for me. Like, I'm just looking for like a casual encounter. Like, eHarmony's actual slogan is, eHarmony, this is not a dating website. This is a relationship site. Relax. I just typed it in my browser. Relax. I can't imagine how serious the women that you meet on eHarmony are. Like, hey, how are you? Liked your picture. My name's Matt. Do you want to pick out wallpaper on Tuesday, asshole? Sorry, what? I booked the church for Saturday. Just show up. Can you imagine if bars tried marketing themselves like that? Like McFadden's. This is not a dating bar. This is a douchebag establishment. Bring your hair gel. Local reference number 5. Keep track at home, guys. Everybody wants to set me up because I'm single, right? That's what they do now. When all your friends are engaged and stuff, they're like, oh my God, let's set up Matt. Let's find the perfect girl for Matt. Everyone has a perfect girl. Family, friends, co-workers. Everyone knows exactly what I like. One of my friends is like, dude, you gotta meet my friend. She's exactly like you. Well, what's she like? She likes the tigers. That's it. Oh my God, am I supposed to react to that shit? Like, oh my God, the tigers? Well, I guess I'm not pulling out. All I'm into. Just faceballing, yeah. You can really gauge an opinion, or I guess a human being's opinion of you as another human being by who they decide to set you up with. People are like, oh my God, you gotta meet Lisa. Where do you meet Lisa? You two are just gonna hit it off. Matt and Lisa, send them tree, meet Lisa. All right, I'm going. Go on that date with Lisa, they come back, you know, they always want details. You're like, so, how was it with Lisa? Lisa. Oh, you mean the girl in her 9th year of community college? Still living at home with her parents. And currently working at a gas station. Hey, fuck you, man, okay? Apparently you think I'm attracted to tilt-a-whirl operators. Thanks. People try to set me up with things I don't even know. I don't even know if they know who I am as a person. One of my friends is like, dude, I want you to meet this girl. I know that you make jokes about it, but you're gonna love her. Well, tell me about her. He goes, she's awesome. She's gluten-free, vegan, and a yoga instructor. I hate every one of those things independently. How would I like that one transformer of a human being? I'm not going on that date. Then he shows me her Facebook profile picture. I'm like, all right, I can go on a couple dates. Downward dog. Thank you. I like that echo. Thank you, sir. It's my dad. Dad, thanks for dressing up tonight. I like that. I knew it wasn't going to work with the gluten-free vegan yoga instructor, right? Like, you know when you have those kind of prejudices going in, you realize that it's never going to work out right? Like, I like beer and chicken and fun. She likes soil. And I don't know what else. You go on those dates though, right? And you have to do the bullshit, go along to the vegan places and eat vegan meals, right? And they're like, it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. And you're just eating it, and you're like, yeah, it's really great. Just have sex with me. Like, just put out, okay? They're not that horrible. I will give them that. Like, everybody I feel like, you know, that's not vegan views vegan meals as like we're just eating soil, right? It's not that horrible. But I realized something dating this girl, like a vegan meal, even at its best, like the greatest vegan meal is like a softcore porn. You know a better version of this exists. If you can just get over how it was produced. Apparently not many people have Skinamax in the household tonight. It came with my old HBO package. I don't know, maybe I'm the moron. My last relationship ended because I couldn't stand the way that my ex told a story. Couldn't stand it. Every time she told a story, there was no start, there was no end. The plot was non-existent. This is my impression of my ex telling a story and my reaction to it. Somebody got shot at that gas station we went to once. Well, that seems interesting. Please continue. She's like, you remember Aaron, right? Now, this is where I mess up, Grand Rapids. No, I don't remember Aaron. You remember Aaron? Do you remember it was like 2 months ago? Maybe it was 3 months ago. How does it go? November, August, February, I don't know, 2 months ago? We were at that work party. I guess it really wasn't a work party at that point because I already put my 2 weeks in at that job. Why did they make you put 2 weeks in at a job? It's like, for these next 2 weeks, I'm not going to do shit. And Aaron's like, no, over the last 2 years you didn't do shit. I'm like, whatever, Aaron. Who wants to fold sweaters for the rest of their life? If that one actually is blue, which should be on a mannequin. What actually reminds me, Aaron still has like my favorite blue sweater. It's like a huge blue that I don't even know if you can handle, which actually reminds me, Aaron still has like everything in her closet. Like every time I go over to her house, it's like, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. If I ever manage to get something back from Aaron, I always manage to have like this weird buffalo stain sauce on the front of the shirt. I'm like, I know that Aaron only eats boneless wings. Does that mean she's actually picking up the boneless wings? I feel like every time we go to Buffalo Wild Wings, I want it to be the boneless wing night, but it feels like it's a traditional wing deal night. And I'm like, that's gonna be really nice, it's gonna taste really great, but like, I feel like sometimes in the boneless wings, it feels like it's a nugget instead of like an actual wing. And Aaron's like, whatever, it's still all the same. I'm like, whatever, Aaron, all you need to do is like continue to eat these kind of things, and maybe we can just make plans better. She never really wants to make plans with me because it always feels like, you know, she's always got different things going on, or whoever guys in her life. What the fuck are you talking about? Did Aaron get shot? What are we talking about Aaron for? That always got me into a nice argument with me and my ex. Assuming that you guys are together here tonight. Are you guys married or just fucking around? What's going on? No answer. Okay. It's pretty wise, actually. I like that. How long you guys been together? A year. I like that. I said that with confidence. A year. I made it through 4 seasons with her. We'll see if she can last through this winter. Do you guys ever argue? There you go. Don't answer that. Always let the female answer that. I can't stand to argue with females because you guys have words that just stop a male's brain. Every girl I've ever dated has the top 3 favorite words of all time. My ex's favorite word? Whatever. Listen, let me finish my sentence. No, whatever. I want to finish. Second favorite word? Nothing. What's wrong? Nothing. Damn it, I know there's something wrong. Third favorite word? Fine. Fine does not mean fine though. Fine means, okay, I'll go, but I'll torture you for the rest of your fucking life for bringing me to this place. Hey, do you like this restaurant? Yeah, it's fine. Damn it. What's wrong? Nothing. You just talk to me? No, whatever. I hate my life. This is exactly why Chris Brown reacted the way he did. Somebody's applauding it. My dad is. listen, this is a comedy club. This is not a domestic violence rally. I'm not trying to rain on anybody's umbrella. Ella. Hey. That's a Rihanna song, Dad. It's alright, he says it's alright. Signs off. I promise I'm not up here supporting domestic violence. In fact, I can't stand it so much that I've stopped watching like Maury Povich and Jerry Springer and shows like that, right? Because every week, any one of them will have a domestic violence show. And it's a terrible idea for a show because you want to feel bad for these poor girls, but they have the worst excuses for staying in the relationship. Every time I've seen Maury, he always tries to give them an out. He's like, listen, honey, listen. You're on national television. Embarrassing your last name for generations beyond you. Why are you still with this guy? And here comes their same terrible excuse. You don't know him. He was not like this when we first met. Really? Did you think that would come out immediately? Like, how did you envision your first meet and greet going? Just like, hey, what's up, baby? My name's Matt. I'm just trying to show you what 6 months is like. You want to go to the Grammys? I don't know. I appreciate you guys supporting me, even though I came out here looking like I just walked out of a JCPenney catalog. Pay less. Maybe I'm the idiot. I apologize if I come off very arrogant up here. It's because I listen to a ton of hip-hop music and it started to seep into my everyday life. Like, I realize hip-hop is the truth, though. It is the truth, because I bought a milkshake and all these boys came to my yard the other day. Get out of my yard, boys. I didn't know this was literal. It's a Khalees song, Dad. I love hip-hop because if you say a random statement in a hip-hop song and you end it with a random gun noise, it's the most brilliant shit you've ever heard in your entire life. Ever. People should put it on posters like Mark Twain said it and shit. As a comedian, I wish I could do that. Just end jokes with random gun noises. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like 6 months ago, Michael Phelps got his second DUI. He did? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He took an Uber. I'm not up here lying. That's a true statement. He has 2 DUIs. The greatest swimmer of our generation has 2 DUIs. If I'm Michael Phelps and I'm driving home drunk and I see a cop in my rearview mirror, I'm driving my car into a fucking lake. That's a gun noise. I do love hip-hop. I'm in love with 90s hip-hop, though, because that is like the golden era in my eyes. It's phenomenal. Thank you, white people. I appreciate it. Thank you. It is amazing to me, 90s hip-hop. Because like today, rappers, I think, are running out of things to rap about. They're running out of things to boast about. Actually, Lil Wayne has a song out where he says, I have a huge house, long hallways, 10 bathrooms, I can shit all day. We're bragging about shitting now? And why do you need 10 bathrooms to shit all day? I tell you, we need 1 day off work, 1 toilet, 1 Taco Bell bean burrito. Tunchi. That's what he calls himself. Favorite couple? Dating people, ladies and gentlemen, women specifically is what I'm doing. Please, guys, don't give me any of your boxers after the show. I don't know what to do with them. I am. It's weird because I'm dating a lot of girls in their early 20s, and it's weird because I realize that I'm actually removed from a generation at this point. Like, I don't know how to speak 20s anymore, right? I'm like literally like Justin Bieber's chorus to his most recent song, "What do you need?" I just picked out who I'm sleeping with here tonight. I never laughed at that. No, it is weird. Just even the simplest things like texting with girls in their 20s, I'm out of my league. Like, I have to like literally crack my knuckles in order to keep up with the line after line after line after snap after line after snap after snap. It's like, relax, okay? Just send me one text message in a paragraph. That's how I speak in my 30s now. I didn't mind the line after line. What I can't stand is the use of emojis for actual words. Like, it's just random emojis and I'm supposed to know what the hell that means? The girl I was seeing actually sent me this combination. She said, a dolphin next to a dancing woman next to a smiley face. I don't know what the fuck that means. I did that at the Thursday show, which is the college show, and some girl actually said, that means she's happy because she got tuna at Subway. Is that a thing? Explain that to me. She goes, well, obviously the dolphin is tuna. And you don't just dance for your own tuna, you dance when you go to Subway tuna. I'm like, listen, I'm not a believer anymore, because does that make sense? That's who the believer followers are.